Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ellen with a Y Goes Not Live. Hello, hi, it's me, Ellen, with no makeup. I couldn't go live this week. Hey guys, just a quick update. Instagram Live, I think, is down. If you want to test it on your own, give it a try, let me know. It will not let me go live, and I can't do my show if I'm not live. God love. First the leak, well, first Corona, then the leak, now this. And my eyebrows look really good today. What a drama. And it was very stressful. But I'm okay. I wasn't like super like down and out. Like it happened and that's what I had to deal with, and I'm okay. So I was like, what am I gonna do? I could just go live another day this week. I was gonna do like Wednesday whenever. And I was gonna do Thursday at 10. Stupid, that's not funny. But so I decided, because this whole week I have been getting a lot of questions about my makeup when I go on Zoom, and the fact that am I wearing it or am I not wearing it for all these Zoom conference calls for work, and the fact that I have only worn makeup on Tuesdays to do my show. I figure I will show you the transformation that takes place so that I look show ready. So here we go. This is my makeup bag. I got it from my Aunt Linda. It's like a travel case. So what happens is you like do the pull string, and then it like expands and lays completely flat on whatever surface you put it on, which means you can see everything in your makeup bag. It's gonna mean I'm like looking down a lot, and I can move pretty quickly because I can just like see all my products, which are primarily Honest products. Hey, Jessica Alba, sponsor me. And then there's just like a mix of other products too. So I'll show you everything I'm using. You can judge me if it's old makeup. It is what it is. I am by no means a beauty pro or makeup pro. And I'm actually getting ready to shoot something else in my apartment that I can't really talk about, but it is for Refinery 29. So I'm really excited. I hate when people do that though, like working on a project, I'm super excited, I can't share it with you just yet. And it's like, then why are you teasing it to us? Just like, don't tell us about it until you can tell us about it. But I actually have a purpose of putting on this makeup, because let's be honest, the only other thing I have going on is going to the supermarket tonight with my roommate and socially distancing ourselves. So I already started off doing this wrong. I didn't tell you what product I'm putting on my face right now. This is the Honest Beauty Everything Primer in Glow. And it is a prep and prime for your skin for when you are putting makeup on. Don't pull your skin too much, but try to like dab it on, but I do pull a little bit. I just put it everywhere. This is what it looks like. Then I go in with just like a base layer. I'm, again, like I said, not a beauty pro. This is definitely not how anyone would tell you to do it. I like watch makeup videos and like, they're not telling you to do it this way. This is beauty for the everyday person, everyday girl. I did a Facebook Live for Refinery a couple of years ago, and it was like everyday makeup routine. And it like, people were like, it's so natural looking at the end of the live. I was live for like 45 minutes. I think that's where I understood I could do a live show. I like having people to react to my comments and like making jokes all by myself. Okay, so this is Honest Everything Cream Foundation in Shell. And so I did a Facebook Live for Refinery 29, and I was doing my makeup, and they basically were like, you look like you don't even have makeup on, but you just like look good. And I'm like, that's the point. I kind of learned this way of doing makeup from my mom. She was very much into making sure that we like didn't go over the top with our makeup. I wish I like experimented more with my makeup when I was younger. I think I did. I used to wear like winged eyeliner and like definitely more eyeshadow and stuff. I don't wear any eyeshadow anymore. I don't do winged eyeliners. Like, I'm just like so into what's fast, easy, and also what's like natural looking. And then if I want to look done up, maybe I'll add a little some eyeliner to my lash line, the waterline. And then I'll put like a red lip on if I'm going out or if I'm doing my show. This is get ready with me for what would be my show, except I'm not doing my show. I'm filming somebody else's something. Can't say anything else. And I'm going to the supermarket. Maybe I'll get myself a neighborhood COVID boyfriend. But yeah, so we didn't really do that much with our makeup when we were little. And it's kind of like, I feel like this kind of washes me out, but then I like add color to it so that I don't look so like one-dimensional. I feel like I don't fully contour, but I definitely help chisel that right there, the little cheekbone. So I just use this to make sure that my eyes look okay because I've got some dark eye circles. It's genetics. Yeah, so we didn't really do a ton of makeup when we were younger, of like experimenting. I mean, I wore different kinds of nails and stuff, but another Honest Beauty product. This isn't helpful. Invisible blurring loose powder. It's probably not the right point to put it on during your makeup routine. I just find that it's a good point for me. I also feel like I sometimes like mess up my own routine. Does anyone ever do that and you like realize you did something at the wrong part of your routine? I feel like that is like relatable. I feel like everything is relatable. You just have to find the one other human in the universe that experiences it as you. I had a teacher once that said, no thought or idea is original. Depressing. But then she kind of like followed it up with, but your point of view on it is. Okay, so Laura Geller. I have a couple Laura Geller products from when I visited the QVC studios in Pennsylvania with my family, my aunts and my cousins. Baked Elements Foundation Medium pressed powder. It's a couple shades darker than I am, I think, which is why you have to blend into your neck. Oh my god, you're getting a nice little shot of what is that. So I do this into my neck all the way up to my ears. If you're not blending your makeup on your ear, literally into your earlobe, below your earlobe, down your neck, into your clavicle, chest region, and then up, going up, we need to talk. This powder on top of that cream base is what I really feel like helps lock this look. Like this will stay for hours, even though after I film the thing I have to film and I go to the supermarket, I'm coming home and taking this right off because I like to be in my natural state. I really enjoy taking my makeup off. I really don't even care to wear makeup that much. Like it doesn't really make me feel better about myself. Like I think if I'm going somewhere and I'm doing something and I like want to look good, of course I want to put makeup on. That's just my vibe. That's just like how I feel. But like it doesn't make me whole. Like it's not like I can't go out of the apartment without a stitch of makeup on. Like I do all of the time. Just who I am. Okay, also like let's zero in on the fact that I have still some regrowth issues going on with this eyebrow. I was peer pressured into waxing my eyebrows a while ago, and the lady at the salon, before I could say anything, took off too much. Only take a little bit if you have to from the bottom, and right here a little tiny, like, but you just like pluck for strays. Okay, what am I using? I am using Lorac Los Angeles, whatever that is. I think I just got this off the free table at work. This is called Tan Lines. Oh look, there's me in the reflection. And what I really like about this is I go in with like an angled brush. Oh, I haven't been talking about my brushes. I know makeup artists do that. The other brush, these are all IT Cosmetics brushes. IT Cosmetics brushes are the best brushes. They're definitely like, I got them from Refinery as well. Thank you, Refinery, for making my life better. Oh my god, look at that. But it looks natural. Like, you see how that just literally, oh my god, I'm an artist. I'm literally painting a picture. I start up high and I work my way into highlight, like showing my cheekbone by giving it some depth. Also, you use this around your jawline and you're just really creating that like darker shadow. And again, I try to go here to create some dimension. How to get rid of that line? I don't want a line in my neck. Does anyone know how to get rid of that? And then I go into my like clavicle, just like anywhere there was supposed to be a hollow, just to kind of get rid of the product on the brush. And again, just like checking in on those cheekbones. And then I take it up here, you know, the like classic 3 line basically. You want to make sure you're putting it on your forehead. I have a kind of small forehead, so I don't want to like make it any smaller than it is. Also, I see a lot of professionals like have these like hair clips that put your hair behind your ears, or like clip them back without it like affecting the makeup on your face. I feel like I should use that now at this point, because like it seems like it's necessary. Here we go. I also think it's interesting when people do makeup tutorials when they let their lips get super dry and you're just like wanting them to lick their lips because they're getting crusty with makeup, and you're like, please just lick your lips, and they won't do it. It's so frustrating, and it's just like so dry. Okay, so now that I have chiseled my face, I like to come down the nose right here and just add a little color. I don't like particularly feel the need to snatch my nose or whatever it is that people say. All right, and then what I do is, I learned this from Jessica Alba herself via her own Instagram live, that she puts whatever's left over on the bronzer brush on her eyes. She said that it makes her eyes look more natural. Then, see, look, I did something out of order already. Oh my Christmas. Oh, and I didn't even put on my like anti-puffing because I was crying earlier. I should have put my anti-puffing underneath my eyes. Guys, still gotta go to therapy, even if you have to do it via video chat. Let's all pray that everyone is still getting their therapy sessions in, because at a time like this during Corona, we're already all on edge and stressed out, and the last thing you need is people that are not checking in with their mental health providers. And that's the tea. And then I have this and a blender brush that I use that apparently you're supposed to clean. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. I'm trying to hide it. Do not look at it. I put this just on the sides of my mouth, down the nose, down here. Usually this happens at a different point in the process. I think I'd usually do this before I put on the powder. That's the loose setting powder, but like, whatever. Like I said, this is like not meant to be professional or at all right. This is what I do. Imagine if this went viral because I just like did the most backwards asinine makeup tutorial ever. Okay, great. So then I just like go over that with whatever's left on this brush. Super unsanitary. I don't really even clean my brushes. I feel bad. I don't know. Everyone's blessed with certain skills. Me maintaining my makeup is not one of them. For example, I am currently unraveling my blush. Laura Mercier is my blush, but it broke. I can't even see it. I don't want to risk it, but there it is. There it is. Okay. In Lotus, and I broke it. I dropped it on the floor, and I was told that you can use like rubbing alcohol or something to like put it back together again, like Humpty Dumpty. But I didn't do that. So I've just been using these little broken bits, and I put them on this little brush here, whatever kind of brush this is. And I do like the apples of my cheeks. And I go back in again. I just got some new Honest blush. It's like a cream blush though, so maybe I'll try that too. And this has just like always been like the perfect color for me. It just like really, I don't know, I just like it. It makes me look like healthy and flush without like too much. I kind of like, I'll just put it a little everywhere. I just like being healthy looking. And then what I do with what's left over on the brush is I go in and put this on the eye and just like rotate the brush enough so it comes off. And like, it's a very subtle difference. Like you really, I'm trying to see if you can even tell that I did that, but like just added more to the brush. But like when I do that, I'm telling you, it really like also like, what are my angles of my hands? This is not what professionals do. Ooh, all right, we're gonna balance it out now. It looks natural. And like now the color of my eyes is popping. Like, come on. Wait, what do I do now? Oh, my eyebrows. Okay. So then I pull out, I have like a little concoction for my eyebrows. I recently acquired this Glossier Boy Brow, which is pretty quiche. I like it. It's in brown, so that's sick. So what I do for my eyebrows is as such. I used to use this Revlon pencil. It dried up. it's gone. I used it all, but I like the extension on the end. So I use that to brush my eyebrows. This is also kind of a trick to do in a camera. So I brush them up. Boom, 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 almost done. Then I fill in a little bit of like my more sparse areas with this pencil, which no longer, I think it was Maybelline. It's a nub. And I just go in with my eyebrows a little bit raised and just like fill in where it's a little light. Even in this little bald spot on the up front. You don't want to be too heavy in the front. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so hard to do in like oh, I get why there's like these YouTubers like have a second mirror, because it's really hard to do it in a camera reflection. Whatever, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just going to the supermarket and filming a little something. See, look, when I back up, you can't even tell that it's janky looking. It's fine. I'm gonna just drag it through, just making sure. I sound like Bob Ross. Like happy little clouds. It's the same thing on this side, just like filling in the sparse areas down there and making my eyebrows a little longer to here, if you can see that. And then just doing that here as well, a little bit of extra penciling just to kind of fill it in, because you can, I don't know, I just have like sparse eyebrows. Like, look, you can see that little hole right there. I don't know why it is the way that it is. There's a little bit of a situation happening here, but you know, we just back up. That's my advice, is if it doesn't look good up close, back up. I like that. And then I've been adding this boy brow. It's like eyebrow gel. This is why they do that. I get it now. I'm a YouTuber. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, whatever, who cares? It's a gel. It's a gel on like a mini mascara wand. And I just go through, and it kind of like gives it a little bit more structure and definition to the hairs, as well as like puts them in their place, like they stay where they belong. I mean, like, good enough. Again, like, you're just going out food shopping during Corona. Who is gonna see you other than this video I'm doing? Oh my god. Okay, then I have recently reinstated this torture device into my beauty routine. You can see it gives it like a little bit of a lift. Also, the little bit of pink. Talk about eyes popping. So stupid. It's time to add in mascara. This is a really good, I use 2 mascaras. Is that extra? This is Tarte. My aunt got it from QVC. And this is It Cosmetics. It Cosmetics is pretty good. They've got really good product. And then this one I use is kind of like a spacer. So that one's kind of thick. If I'm really feeling like I'm gonna go out, I'll put it on my bottom lashes too. Okay, now, one of the last things, because I said I would do this a little bit more sheesh, I lift my lash line and put a little bit of black pencil right on the waterline. See, it just like kind of like amps it up a bit. Like looks like a filter. So then I just use this other It Cosmetics brush to kind of like, I don't know, act like I'm a painter. I like it though, it makes me happy. Let's see what I forgot. Oh, highlighter. So I have this like pink highlighter. I like all these highlighters. I just run my brush across all of them, and it's the same one as oh my god, this is so bad. It's the same blush brush as my actual blush, so it's like mixing in highlighter. Some on the bottom of my nose. Move it around here. Just to like balance off the face. Give some color. Then I have another It Cosmetics. This is like bronzer and highlighter, and I just go in with my pinky finger, grab some highlighter, and put it right, see that like natural highlight that we all have? Just enhance it by putting a little highlighter right there. And then some over here. I know a lot of people say like you're supposed to like wet a brush and like put it all around, and I just don't do that. Just like wet the brush and then like stick it up here. But I don't, I just put it here. This is the, you can kind of see it in the wind with the light. I guess maybe that's what the water's for. It kind of like helps activate it. I don't know. Everyone loves highlighter now, and I'm just like, you can't even see it unless it's sunny. Put it all over here, here. They say you're supposed to put it in your brow line. We'll do that too. Sure, who cares? Okay, cool. And then, okay, so then I have like all these different red lips that I wear. I feel like I get a lot of compliments on this lipstick a lot, so I'll just show you guys what it looks like on. I always, for the most part, wear a red lip when I'm doing my show, unless I feel like the balance of the like way the show looks and the guests and me and the colors like won't work. Oh, I forgot. This is crucial. I set my makeup with spray water. Very refreshing. Okay, so I wear this lipstick a lot. Usually I put on a chapstick, the best chapstick ever. Okay. I lost my lip pencil, and so I don't use a lip pencil anymore. So now I go in with this. Now I overline a little because my lips turn in on the ends. Here you can see it gets smaller. So we draw it on. So we just draw. Like when you were little and you were told to stay inside the lines, that does not apply anymore. And look, from afar, come on. It looks okay. And there's a little highlighter there. So it just really pops. Wow, so pretty. Yay! Look how pearly white my teeth look, and my cute little pink cheeks, which I feel like need a little bit more pinkening. So I will go in with this little blushy from Honest, which is like this color, and it is peony pink. And I'm just gonna go in, and I'm just gonna dab. Oh, do you hear the church bells? Because it is time to be done with my makeup so I can actually go into the world and go food shopping after I'm done with this, because we are running out of food. Not anything to be alarmed about, just something to be entertained by. We have eaten all the eggs and the avocado. Cute. Okay, I like this. It looks good. Not bad. All right, so that is my makeup routine before I do Ellyn with a Y goes live. It's my Tuesday ritual, so that is what I do. And if you ever see me wearing makeup, that's the process. If you want to see more from me in my makeup routines, I guess I will have to get more creative because I don't do them. This is all I do. I'm a one-trick pony. So I guess this is the Ellyn with a Y episode this week. I hope that everyone is staying well. This is truly just a makeup tutorial. I feel like the world's pretty heavy right now, and it's a lot, and I just want to be creative and fun and be light. And this was really refreshing because I got to not think about everything going on, and I just focused on the task at hand, which I think being present in your body and doing something and being present is super helpful and super important during this time. So I feel much lighter than I did when I started this a couple minutes, hours, no, just kidding, it's only 30 minutes ago, because my routine's pretty quick. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching my show. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for everyone who watched my live and tried to watch my live and was upset that it wasn't happening. I was too. I will be going live next week, so long as all these other new live streamers give me enough bandwidth on Instagram, and I hope you all stay well. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Retweet the show, post it on Facebook, share it with your friends. This show is really special, and it's a good thing for me and a good creative outlet. So I just, hope that everybody's enjoying it. I hope that if you found yourself smiling while watching this episode, you can share that with somebody else. We could all use it right now. It's a really intense time, and if you are smiling or feeling any sense of relief while watching this, please share that with someone and spread joy. I hope you enjoyed this very unique, very different kind of an Ellyn with a Y goes not live, but Ellyn with a Y goes to the makeup chair. And I will see you next week live on Instagram, Tuesdays at 10. Bye everybody. Thanks for watching. Choosing happy.